Disappearances have fascinated people for centuries, leaving behind a trail of mystery and speculation. There's something captivating about the idea of a person vanishing into thin air, leaving no trace behind. From famous explorers to ordinary citizens, these disappearances have captivated the public's imagination for years. In this video, we'll take a closer look at 10 of the most mysterious disappearances that have baffled historians to this day. Some of these cases involve seasoned professionals who seemingly vanished into the unknown, while others involve ordinary people who vanished under unusual circumstances. As we delve deeper into each case, we'll explore the possible theories and speculations behind each disappearance, from sinister foul play to strange natural phenomena. Join us as we attempt to unravel the mysteries behind these perplexing vanishings. Number 10 on our list is the infamous Bermuda Triangle. This region of the North Atlantic Ocean, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is notorious for the disappearance of planes and ships with no apparent explanation. The Bermuda Triangle has claimed hundreds of lives and countless vessels over the years, leading many to speculate about what could be causing these mysterious disappearances. Despite the numerous theories that have been put forward to explain the Bermuda Triangle phenomenon, the truth remains elusive. Some attribute the disappearances to human error, while others point to natural disasters like hurricanes and rogue waves. Still, others believe that the area is plagued by supernatural forces or even extraterrestrial activity. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Bermuda Triangle is the fact that many of the ships and planes that have gone missing in the area have never been found. Some speculate that the wreckage may lie hidden in the depths of the ocean, while others believe that the vessels simply vanished into thin air. Whatever the explanation may be, the Bermuda Triangle remains one of the most enduring mysteries of the modern era. Number 9 on our list is the eerie and enigmatic Flannan Isles mystery. In December 1900, a lighthouse crew stationed on the remote Flannan Isles, off the coast of Scotland, vanished without a trace. When a relief vessel arrived at the lighthouse on December 26, there was no sign of the three-man crew. The last entry in the lighthouse logbook was dated December 15, and there were no signs of a struggle or disturbance. The disappearance of the lighthouse crew sparked a massive search and rescue operation, but no trace of the men was ever found. Theories about what happened to the crew have ranged from the plausible to the paranormal. Some have speculated that a rogue wave may have swept the men away, while others believe that they may have fallen victim to foul play. There have even been suggestions that the crew was abducted by extraterrestrial beings. Despite numerous investigations over the years, the mystery of the Flannan Isles has never been fully solved. To this day, the fate of the 3 missing lighthouse keepers remains a haunting and unsettling mystery. Number 8 on our list is the enduring mystery of the Mary Celeste. In 1872, this ship was discovered adrift in the Atlantic Ocean with no crew on board. The ship's cargo was intact, and there were no signs of struggle or foul play. However, the lifeboat was missing, and there were signs that the crew had left in a hurry. When the Mary Celeste was discovered, the ship's logbook revealed that the vessel had encountered some rough weather, but nothing that would explain why the crew abandoned the ship. Theories about what happened to the crew have ranged from the plausible to the outlandish. Some have suggested that they were victims of piracy or mutiny, while others believe that they may have encountered a sea monster or even aliens. Despite numerous investigations over the years, the fate of the crew of the Mary Celeste remains unknown. The case has become one of the most enduring maritime mysteries of all time, capturing the imaginations of generations of people and inspiring countless books, movies, and television shows. Number 7 on our list is the perplexing case of the Roanoke Colony. In 1587, a group of English settlers established a colony on Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is now North Carolina. Led by John White, the colony included men, women, and children, and was intended to be a permanent settlement in the New World. However, when a supply ship arrived 3 years later, the colony vanished without a trace. The only clue was the word croton carved into a nearby tree. The fate of the Roanoke colonists has been a mystery for over 4 centuries, and the case has become one of the most enduring unsolved mysteries in American history. Over the years, numerous theories have been put forward to explain what happened to the Roanoke settlers. Some believe that they were killed by Native Americans, while others think that they may have joined a nearby tribe or been absorbed into another colony. There have even been suggestions that the settlers may have been abducted by aliens or transported through time. Despite numerous investigations and archaeological excavations, the fate of the Roanoke colonists remains a mystery to this day. The case continues to fascinate historians and amateur sleuths alike, inspiring numerous books, movies, and TV shows over the years. Number 6 on our list is the mysterious disappearance of Louis Le Prince, a French inventor and pioneer of the motion picture industry. In 1890, Le Prince boarded a train in Dijon, France, bound for Paris. He was carrying all of his notes, sketches, and equipment for his latest invention, a motion picture camera. However, when the train arrived in Paris, Le Prince was nowhere to be found. His luggage was still on board, but he had vanished without a trace. Despite extensive searches and investigations, no trace of Le Prince was ever found. Le Prince's disappearance remains a mystery to this day, and his contribution to the development of cinema has been largely forgotten. Although he is not as well known as other early pioneers such as Thomas Edison or the Lumiere brothers, Le Prince is credited with creating some of the earliest motion pictures in history. Over the years, numerous theories have been put forward to explain what happened to Le Prince. Some believe that he was the victim of foul play or industrial espionage, while others think that he may have staged his own disappearance for unknown reasons. Despite these speculations, the true circumstances of Le Prince's disappearance remain a mystery, and his legacy as a pioneer of cinema remains shrouded in uncertainty. Number 5 on our list is the mysterious disappearance of Jim Thompson, a former U.S. intelligence officer and entrepreneur who played a significant role in revitalizing the Thai silk industry. In 1967, Thompson disappeared while on holiday in the Cameron Highlands of Malaysia. Thompson was an experienced traveler and hiker, and he set out for a walk in the surrounding jungle on the afternoon of March 26, 1967. When he failed to return, a search was launched, but no trace of him was ever found. Despite extensive investigations and searches, including the use of helicopters and tracking dogs, Thompson's disappearance remains one of the most baffling mysteries of the 20th century. Over the years, numerous theories have been put forward to explain what happened to Thompson. Some believe that he may have been kidnapped or killed by communist insurgents operating in the region, while others speculate that he may have fallen victim to foul play or suffered an accident. However, despite these speculations, no concrete evidence has ever been found, and the true circumstances of Thompson's disappearance remain a mystery. Thompson's legacy as a pioneer of the Thai silk industry continues to this day, and his disappearance has only added to the enigma surrounding his life and achievements. Despite extensive investigations and searches, the mystery of Jim Thompson's disappearance remains unsolved, and his fate may never be known. Number 4 on our list is Ambrose Bierce, an American writer and journalist who disappeared in 1914 while on a trip to Mexico. Bierce was a well-known figure in American literature, famous for his biting satire and macabre stories. He was also a veteran of the American Civil War and a staunch critic of political corruption and injustice. In 1913, at the age of 71, Bierce decided to embark on a journey to Mexico, which was then in the midst of a revolution. He wanted to witness the conflict firsthand and perhaps even participate in the fighting. Bierce arrived in Mexico City in January 1914 and soon made his way to the northern state of Chihuahua, where he joined the forces of Pancho Villa, a revolutionary leader. Bierce was last seen in the town of Ciudad Juarez, on the border with the United States, in December 1913. He was with Villa and his troops, who were preparing to launch an attack on a nearby town held by government forces. It is believed that Bierce accompanied Villa on the mission and may have died in the ensuing battle. However, no trace of his body has ever been found, and his fate remains unknown. Over the years, numerous theories have been put forward to explain Bierce's disappearance. Some speculate that he may have been killed by Villa or his men, while others believe that he may have been captured by government forces and executed as a spy. However, despite extensive searches and investigations, the mystery of Ambrose Bierce's disappearance remains unsolved, and his legacy as one of America's greatest writers and social critics continues to captivate and intrigue readers to this day. Number 3 on our list is Glenn Miller, an American big band musician who disappeared in 1944 while serving in the United States Army Air Forces during World War II. Miller was one of the most popular and successful musicians of his era, known for hits such as In the Mood and Moonlight Serenade. In December 1944, Miller was scheduled to fly from England to France to perform for American troops. However, bad weather and a navigational error caused his plane to go off course and disappear over the English Channel. Despite an extensive search and investigation, no wreckage or remains were ever found, and Miller's fate remains a mystery to this day. The disappearance of Glenn Miller remains one of the most enduring mysteries of World War II, and numerous theories have been put forward to explain what happened to him. Some speculate that his plane may have been hit by friendly fire or that he may have been the victim of a German attack. Others believe that he may have survived the crash and gone into hiding, possibly even defecting to the Soviet Union. Regardless of what happened to him, Glenn Miller's legacy as a musical innovator and cultural icon continues to inspire and captivate audiences around the world. His disappearance remains a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made by those who served in World War II and the enduring mystery of those who never returned home. Number 2 on our list is Michael Rockefeller, son of New York Governor Nelson Rockefeller, who disappeared in 1961 while on an art collecting expedition in Papua New Guinea. At the time of his disappearance, Michael was a student at Harvard University and had developed a keen interest in primitive art. On November 19, 1961, Michael and a Dutch anthropologist named René Wassing set out in a small motorboat to collect some Asmat artifacts. However, their boat capsized in rough seas, and they were forced to swim to shore. Wassing later reported that Michael decided to swim to a nearby island to seek help, but he was never seen again. Despite extensive searches by local authorities and private search parties, no trace of Michael Rockefeller was ever found. His disappearance has spawned numerous theories, including that he was killed by the Asmat people, who were known for their headhunting practices, or that he faked his own death and lived out the rest of his life in seclusion. In recent years, new evidence has emerged that suggests that Michael may have been killed by crocodiles or that his body may have been consumed by sharks. However, the truth behind Michael Rockefeller's disappearance remains one of the most enduring mysteries of the 20th century and a tragic reminder of the risks associated with exploration and adventure. And finally, number 1, the most enduring mystery on our list, the Sodder children. In the early hours of Christmas Day in 1945, a fire broke out at the Sodder family home in West Virginia. Despite the efforts of the family and the fire department, 5 of the Sodder children could not be found and were presumed dead. But as the shock of the fire subsided, questions began to arise about the circumstances of the children's disappearance. The Sodders refused to believe that their children had perished in the fire, and as they delved deeper into the investigation, they found inconsistencies and suspicious behavior from local authorities. For example, witnesses reported seeing the children in a passing car shortly after the fire. Additionally, the remains found in the ashes of the Sodder home were not consistent with the number of bodies that should have been present. The family began to suspect foul play, perhaps even involving local officials. The Sodders launched their own investigation, hiring private detectives and even excavating the site of their former home in search of clues. Despite decades of searching and publicizing their story, the Sodders were never able to locate their missing children or find definitive answers as to what happened to them. The case remains open and is still considered one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in American history. The disappearance of individuals, groups, ships, and planes has always been a source of intrigue for people. These mysteries highlight the limits of human knowledge and remind us that there is still so much we do not understand about the world around us. The unresolved nature of these disappearances underscores the importance of diligent and persistent investigation and the hope that one day, we may finally uncover the truth behind them. Until then, these cases will remain a testament to the enduring power of mystery and the human fascination with the unknown. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, make sure to subscribe to become one of our past detectives.